Good afternoon. Good afternoon. It is Wednesday. Today is my Wellness Wednesday. How is everyone doing today? I'm trying to do something different. I don't like the glare on my glasses, so I took them off. I don't have contacts in, so we'll see how this goes. If I'll have to put my glasses back on or not, because your girl can't see right now. I mean, I could see, but yeah. So how is everyone doing? Like, my eyesight is really bad. Like, I have to go this close to the phone to see if anyone comments or anyone joins. My hair is a mess, but who cares? That's not what I'm up here for. How's everyone doing? Today is Wellness Wednesday. I'm Nadine Lenora, your diabetic wellness specialist, bringing you information about everything health, diabetes included. I've been here. I just don't show my face a lot on Instagram. Maybe I should start doing that. How are you? Y'all gonna see me squinting a lot because your girl don't have on her glasses today. So please bear with me. Okay, so let me get started. If you're watching this live, thank you for catching it live. And if you're watching the replay, thanks for watching the replay. So today's topic is vitamin D. For all my African Americans on here, you know that is something that most of us lack. So, with that being said, vitamin D, also known as the sunshine vitamin, because it's produced in your skin in response to sunlight. So, you know, when people say, I need to go get some vitamin D, they're going to go stand out in the sun. That's where your vitamin D comes from. It's a fat-soluble vitamin in a family of compounds that includes vitamins D1, D2, and D3. Fat-soluble vitamins are most abundant in high-fat foods and are much better absorbed into your bloodstream when you eat them with fats. Vitamin D plays a significant role in the regulation of calcium and phosphorus levels in the blood. We, as in humans, need vitamin D to allow the intestines to stimulate and absorb calcium and reclaim calcium that the kidneys will otherwise excrete. I learned all of this in college, and I'm like, I'm not gonna use this again, but here I am. Anywho, vitamin D facilitates normal immune system function. Getting a sufficient amount of vitamin D is important for normal growth and development of bones and teeth, as well as improved resistance against certain diseases. So you know how they say you're supposed to drink milk for your calcium, for your bones. You don't really need milk, especially cow's milk, because cow's milk is not for humans. Cow's milk is for cows. But I'll talk about that a little later on. If your body doesn't get enough vitamin D, you're at risk of developing bone abnormalities, such as soft bones, which is called osteomalacia, or fragile bones, which is also known as osteoporosis. Some more benefits of vitamin D are, y'all, I'm squinting, my glasses aren't on, as you can see. Vitamin D fights diseases. It reduces your risk of multiple sclerosis, which is a chronic illness involving the central nervous system. The immune system attacks myelin, which is the protective layer, and nerve fibers. Vitamin D also decreases your chance of developing heart disease and helps reduce your likelihood of developing the flu. It helps reduce depression, and it also boosts weight loss. Okay, so here are some factors that affect your ability to get sufficient amount of vitamin D through the sun alone, since that's where you get most of your vitamin D. They include being in an area with high pollution, using sunscreen because sunscreen blocks the sun, spending more time indoors, like me. I like to be indoors so I don't get much sun. Living in big cities where buildings block sunlight, having darker skin. I told you I referred to my African Americans in the beginning. The higher the levels of melanin, the less vitamin D the skin can absorb. I'll get to that, Nikki. It's best to get some of your vitamin D from sources besides sunlight. In order to know your vitamin D levels, you will first want to go to the doctor and ask for a full lipid panel. If they say no, tell them to document it. Most likely, they will give you a full lipid panel because they don't want to document that. And also ask them to check your ferritin also. Ferritin is spelled Ferritin. It checks the protein for iron. Some symptoms of vitamin D deficiency in adults include tiredness, aches and pains, and a general sense of not feeling well. That used to be me. Severe bone or muscle pain or weakness that may cause difficulty climbing stairs or getting up from the floor or a low chair. Also stress fractures, especially in your legs, pelvis, and your hips. If you are diagnosed with a vitamin D deficiency, your doctor will likely recommend you take vitamin D supplements. Okay, so now for the foods with vitamin D. Non-fortified foods means that it was not added. It's there already. Includes salmon, sardines, egg yolk, and shrimp. But if you want more information on that, you'll have to subscribe to my email list because I'll be sending out an email about what I spoke about today on Friday. Now for the fortified foods, meaning it's been added, vitamin D has been added to it, include milk. They're talking about cow's milk, which I already said is not good for humans. Cow's milk is for cows. Cereal, yogurt, and orange juice. Children, teens, and adults up to age 70 and pregnant or breastfeeding women are recommended an intake of 600 international units per day. International units, also known as IU, is a standard type of measurement for drugs and vitamins. And adults over 70, like the elderly people, 800 IUs are recommended. Does anyone have any questions or comments about vitamin D? I think I did good without my glasses. I managed. You're very welcome. Salmon, sardines, egg yolk, and shrimp. But you'll have to subscribe to my email list to get more on that. I'm sending out an email on Friday. Any more questions or comments? I blink a lot when I don't wear my glasses. Orange juice. But I'm not sure if you like orange juice. I personally don't like orange juice. So I take vitamin D drops. I get them shipped from North Carolina. And I just take 5 squirts of it every morning. And I'm not as tired anymore. I used to be drained. Like, I didn't want to do nothing. I was always tired. Now that I take the vitamin D, I'm not as tired anymore. I'm tired now because my daughter keeps me on my toes. But I have started taking better care of myself. I eat healthier. I take vitamins. I take my vitamin D. I can't be preaching you gotta eat healthy, you have to exercise if I'm not doing it, right? Y'all ain't gonna listen to me. But I am doing all of that now, so kudos to me. Give myself a pat on the back. I use Juice Keys. I can, on Instagram, I can tag them. And Facebook, I'll have to see if they have a Facebook. But I can tag them. Does low iron play a part of what? Being tired? Yes. That's why you need to go to the doctor and ask for a full lipid panel so you can check your levels of everything. You're welcome. Any more questions? Next time I think I'm gonna put my contacts in because this squinting is not cool for me. Okay, like I said earlier, you can go subscribe to my email list to get more on vitamin D. The link is in my bio for Instagram. Facebook, I'll drop the link in the comments after I'm done with this video. I also have a 21-day challenge starting on September 8th, so that's next week. It's $30 for the first 5 people to join. I do live exercise with you 5 days a week. I give you a meal plan. It's gonna be for the month. I can give the challenge is 3 weeks, but I'll give it to you for a whole month. And I do 3 Zoom calls with you, and I check in with you every day. If that's something you're interested in, Instagram, the link is in my bio. Facebook, I'll drop the link in the comments section of this video. What else? What else? My clothing, bringing the life back to you. For all of y'all who want to get back healthy and get your life back, I have a t-shirt and I have a hoodie. All of that is in the comments. I mean, Instagram, the link is in my bio. Facebook, I'll drop all the links in the comment section. I think that's, and I have a ebook out called Reversing Diabetes, because I'm trying to help y'all live a longer, healthier life. And if you have diabetes, type 2 diabetes specifically, it can be reversed with diet and exercise. That link is also in my bio Instagram, and I'll drop the link in my comments for Facebook. If that is all, thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys next week. I'll try to make more of an appearance on my Instagram stories. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. Bye.